Dear viewers at home, you are welcome to another wonderful episode on Viewpoint. And what we are talking about today is self-control. Proverbs chapter 13 verse 3, it reads, "He who guides his mouth protects his life, but he who speaks rashly will come to ruin." What is self-control? Self-control is the ability to refrain yourself from certain decision, certain utterances, certain action that naturally you could have done. But when you decided to refrain yourself from it, that is self-control. Self-control is very, very important. It helps to maintain your steadiness. It helps to keep relationship. It helps to win battle without fight. It helps to give you victory without stress. It helps to crown your efforts. Self-control, it is very important in the life of any man. In fact, when people lack that virtue called self-control, there is tendency for them to be condemned where they have been justified initially. There is tendency for them to be insulted where they're supposed to be honored. When self-control is not put in place, there are so many things that will not be balanced. Let me give you a story of a man. There were two friends, but now they are now men of God, working in the vineyard of God. One is an evangelist, a field evangelist, and the other person is a prophet. So when evangelist was celebrating his anniversary, he invited the prophet, which is his friend. He came from a far place. When they both saw each other, virtually all the community in the neighborhood, they came out to rejoice, to celebrate, to welcome this man. Then both of them went to one of the trees in the compound. They were discussing. And don't forget, they were childhood friends. So they were now reminding themselves all those memory, how they were stubborn, how they were crafty, how they were so many things. When you bring back all-time memory, there is a way you will enjoy it. Then they remember a particular incident. There was a woman that lied against them, and it caused them a lot of punishment. Parents beat them, they starved them for days because of the reports they gave them. So the prophet was now saying, and I was innocent. And this woman knew that I was innocent. But because she just want to punish me, she just want to do this, she lied against me, and God will judge her. Then after that, they started joking again. The prophet was joking, and it was a kind of an expensive joke. Both of them were just saying it. All of a sudden, he paused and he said, "My friend, I don't think I can stay for this revival I've come for." And the evangelist friend, he knew his friend very well, that he has the opportunity to hear and see from God. He said, "Do you know that? With the last joke I just passed now, the last utterance I just made now, I saw a smoke. It flew out of my mouth and the smoke just left. And immediately God told me that the anointing and the virtue He has prepared me to come and use here for the revival, I have jokingly wasted it. And that is how it flew away. Therefore, I will not be able to wait for the number of days I've proposed. I will be leaving tomorrow morning." Can you see self-control? In so many things, we need to have self-control. We need to know how to take time. We need to know how to manage matter. Even if we are hot, try to manage it so that you will not be at fault at the end of the day. Assuming that man did not have the opportunity to see and hear from the Lord, that was how he would have waited behind, thinking he's still loaded with power and the support of God, not knowing the power and the support of God had been jokingly wasted. So I'm encouraging you, be it in the religious setting, be it in your house, be it in your office, once in a while, refrain yourself from acting rashly so that you will deliver yourself from ruin. It shall be well with you as you are doing this. Shalom.